Hey, you guys, excuse the snoring in the background, but I want to talk about something that has to do with hair, okay? Um I didn't go to school to be a hairstylist because that's something that I'm not interested in. Um I just manage natural hair. Okay? And only reason why I started doing that is because the only reason why I started doing that is because when my hair fell out in 2010, and I had to learn how to manage my natural hair. So when it fell out, I was completely bald. The size of my hair was above my ear, and the middle part was a huge bald spot. If I can put the picture of my bald spot, so y'all can see for yourself, um, the before and after, because I have a before and after pic. Um, but I had to learn how to manage my hair, and get it to grow back out. I had to stop the alopecia and get my natural hair to grow back out. So I was following the chick, 22nd Century Natural, and she taught me everything on how to manage my hair and how to get it to grow out. So I've been following her, and my hair started growing back. I had to figure out what my hair textures was. I was testing some organic oils and stuff that my hair would take. Okay, and I don't use. Only oil I don't use is olive oil, because the olive oil, it makes me feel nauseous because I'm so used to using olive oil like in my bacalao, in my salads, also in escabeche. So smelling it on my hair, it just makes me feel nauseous, like I have to throw up. Oh my god, sorry, because I keep making weird faces, like I keep scrunching my this part like that. I've been doing that since I was a kid, a baby, because I have a baby picture with me doing that. So, I started managing my natural hair. Um, I was using, I was using Shea Moisture products. The Shea Moisture products was causing a allergic reaction where I was breaking out in hives, and so I had to stop using it, and then I started using um, Cream of Nature. I was using Cream of Nature, and that was working for a while. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to keep wasting money buying or shampoo, buying this Cream of Nature shampoo. And Cream of Nature shampoo is not natural, okay? It has chemicals in it. So I just started making my own shampoo and conditioners and my leave-ins. And it would last for months because I will make a few bottles, so that way, I'll be able to use it on my hair and my kids' hair. So that's what I was doing, and then I was using Jamaican black castor oil, and I was using Jamaican black castor oil to put in the area where it fell out from the alopecia, basically all over my head. Massaging it in, kept doing that like once a week. Um, Managing the hair that I still had left on my head. My hair started growing. I kept, like using the detangling method while the hair is wet. Took my time, finger combing or using like a wide tooth comb to untangle, and I stuck with it. I listened to music, keep me entertained, kept sticking with it, and eventually it kept growing and growing and growing. And and then that's when I was able to put it in, put it was at the length where I was able to put it in a ponytail. So instead of putting it in a regular ponytail, I would twist my hair in individual twists and put it in a high loose ponytail. Okay, I always kept my ponytails loose where it's not tight, where my edges and stuff will fall out. And so I've been doing that, and like just manage my hair in a natural protective style using my own hair, okay? Not no fake stuff. And kept using a technique that works best for me. And whenever I go to trim my hair, I trim it while it's wet. I section it off, spray my hair with some water, make sure it's nice and saturated. Gently comb it down where it's evenly combed down, so the area that I want to trim off. And I just kept doing that, okay? And I watched several people that was managing their hair. I would watch them and see what they were doing or whatever, and I just started keeping my hair in a protective loose twist style up that was up and out the way, resting on my head, to give my hair a chance to grow in. I was not using heat, okay, because I do not trust using heat in my hair, because I don't want to have heat damage. You see what I'm saying? I don't want heat damage. And I don't mess with my edges, okay? I don't be doing that leads down, edges and stuff. I don't mess with my edges, okay? Because your edges are supposed to naturally look like this. So the only thing I was doing was putting Jamaican black castor oil or tea tree oil on my edges, so that the part that was missing, would grow back in. And keep my hair like in a protective style like this, see? But loose, okay? Where it's not pulling on my roots. And just let it be, okay? And when I go to wash it, I keep putting it in that protective style. I ain't go to school to do that. You don't need to go to school to know how to, to learn how to do hair management. You understand? School is so you can, like, if you wanna open up your own salon, make money managing people here. That's when you go to school. You can teach yourself. You can learn how to manage your natural hair without going to school. Just like I wanna learn how to cut hair, Mel's hair, so that way I can cut my son hair, cause I don't want him to keep paying $30 for a haircut. That's just a waste of money. That way I can do his haircuts myself, and I have to work on, you know, um, cleaning my eyebrows up a little bit. I don't want to mess with them too much, because my eyebrows, I don't have a lot of eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of hair up here. But, learn how to clean it up a little bit. And basically that's all. Like, I watch other I watch other YouTubers when I need to uh learn how, because at first when I was in the process of growing my hair out, I had to learn how to trim my hair. So I would watch other people who trim their hair, but I was trying to watch the ones who trim their hair without using heat, okay? Because I don't trust using heat in my hair. I don't want heat damage. So now I have to learn how to trim the eyebrows, and how to cut Mel's hair. Um, as far as like cleansing the skin, I got stuff on my teeth. As far as cleansing the skin, I will use like organic soap. Or like when I have to exfoliate, use raw honey, raw organic honey, okay? Um, yeah, organic. Yeah, organic raw sugar, organic raw sugar with with organic honey, okay? You use organic honey or a coconut oil or avocado oil, and then you just exfoliate. I will exfoliate my skin with it. Okay, exfoliate my skin, get all the dead skin cells off. And as far as like if you know to lighten up my marks, I use lime juice. You know, put it on my marks, just lighten it up. Okay. Um, my eyeballs. But so that's what I do. So I just don't like when people that went to school for that, they be trying to come at those who learn how to manage their hair without going to school, assuming they don't know what they're doing. Okay, if they ain't know what they was doing, how come? You know, a lot of them got their hair extremely long. You know, to where they waistline. You understand? So you don't really need to go to school to learn how to manage natural hair. And you just have to go if you learning how to cut hair, like cutting hair, dyeing hair, like if you really want to get into that bit, doing that for money, where you want to do all types of stuff, like putting chemicals in the client's hair, doing certain hairstyles, using hair color, like that type of stuff. Then you go to school for that. But I only watch cause a lot of them professional hairstylists, they go to school because they trying to make that money, so they don't care if the client hair is chemically damaged, heat damage. They don't care about all that stuff. They just trying to get paid. So I only watch them for like educational purposes, like especially the ones that manage natural hair, because I'm a naturalist. I don't condone and the wigs and all that stuff. Yeah, I don't condone and that type of stuff. The wigs, the weave extensions, the flat, the heat, like where you're using a flat iron and stuff. I don't condone that. I'm just trying to manage my hair the natural way that I can. Cause see, my little protective ponytail style. My protective ponytail style, you know what I mean? I keep it like that. So, I only learn certain stuff, to manage, natural hair only. Okay, so I know what I'm doing. Okay, I just don't have that degree saying I went to school to manage natural hair. You don't need to go to school to manage natural hair. Come on, like use your brain. But uh-huh. So being natural doesn't mean you natural sometimes. You understand? Like if you're gonna be a natural, you have to be natural all the way. You can't be sitting up there, oh I'm natural, but then you straightening your hair. Straightening your hair is not natural because you're using heat to change your hair texture or textures. Putting fake hair in your head, that's not natural. Wearing wigs is not natural. Wearing extensions is not natural. Okay? Weaves is not natural. Makeup on your face not natural. Foundation on your face, eyelashes, fake nails, none of that is natural. You gotta manage your natural self. You understand? Like you use natural hair and skin products. Um, you don't put no makeup on your face. If you do use something, it would be like maybe lip gloss, natural lip gloss that you make yourself, or lip balms. You manage your natural nails, your natural fingernails, your natural toenails. Um, Try to use natural products like natural deodorant and stuff. Cause I'm learning how to make natural deodorant, and I'm gonna do the toothpaste, because I already know how to do the natural shampoo and conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, skin butter, because I don't use lotion. I don't use Vaseline on it. Okay. And I use natural soap, but I need to find I have to learn how to make a natural body wash. Um, I use a natural exfoliator for my face. I make it myself. Okay. I use a natural ingredient to lighten up my marks, which is lime or lemon. Um, what else? So I'm learning how to do I'm learning how to do the deodorant, because my oldest can't use regular deodorant because it's making her break out. So I'm like, oh snap! Well, we all need to use regular deodorant because that regular deodorant is not healthy. Why is you staring at me? You look weird staring at me. Oh my God, them eyes is creeping me out. They're glowing. But so So I'm doing a pretty good job managing my hair. I manage my hair. I manage my kids' hair. So I know what to do, okay? And you have to use less products. People be putting all this stuff in their hair and they be wondering why their hair don't grow. You got to use less products, okay? I just don't know how to cut hair in styles, because I don't want to know I don't want to do all of that where you styling hair and stuff. I'm just good at managing hair, managing natural hair. But I wouldn't mind learning how to cut Mel's hair, because I have to cut my son hair because I don't want him to keep paying $30. But other than that, you don't need to go to school to know how to manage natural hair. So you gotta watch who you get advice from, because I don't even follow what a lot of professionals be doing, because they be saying that it is okay to use heat, and I'm like, how is it okay to use heat and relaxers and your clients' hair that stuff damage your hair, okay? They clients' hair be all damaged from the roots down to the ends. And they're like, oh, her hair is healthy. And I be looking like, no, her hair ain't healthy. Like, it's damaged because she using heat or chemicals. That is not healthy hair, okay? Because it's supposed to have a shine to it, like a luster to it. Like you see how, or I'm going to show you an example. Like, you see how my hair is? It's not dull. It's not dull looking. You could tell it's well conditioned, okay? You can tell. It's like, it's not, you can tell it's well kept, you see? That's how healthy hair is supposed to look. Healthy, natural hair. If you using chemicals, and heat, your hair is not healthy. It's damaged from the roots all the way to the end. Okay, that's why they have to put a lot of stuff in your hair so it could get that look like this. Okay, and I don't use heat. I don't use no heat in my hair. I don't use chemicals or natural oils. Okay, or natural oils and fats. And my hair is dry. It's not wet, and it looks like this. It's healthy. Okay, it's not dull and brittle looking. It's not like that. Okay, so that don't be healthy hair when you're using chemicals and heat to your hair. Okay, I don't be using it. Like if I want to stretch my curls, I'll just wrap it in two twist buns. Like you take the hair out, twist it up, and wrap it around, and leave it like that for a few days. Take it out, and that'll relax my curls without using a curling iron. Or if I don't want to do it that way, um, I could use rollers. They got rollers. You can use not the heat rollers. I'm talking about the regular rollers. Or they got curling rods you can use. They got, get out the room. Come on. You can use big rollers or curling rods to stretch your curls, to get it to lay down without using heat. Okay? And plus my hair growing, so I have videos that show my length. Show you exactly how long my hair is, and it's still growing. So I don't have to use heat. I don't want to have that damaged look. I just style it the way I know how, naturally. And then I don't do too much to my hair, like putting my hair in all these crazy natural hairstyles, because I don't want my hair to fall out, okay? So I just try to put it in something simple where I could just let it go and let my hair continue growing, okay? So be careful who you get advice from. It's best to just learn how to do that, hair managing yourself. Because I don't trust people who do hair, who do mostly fake hair, like like put in fake hair that's not, that's chemical treated. So I don't trust people who do that type of stuff, because they work with clients who's not natural. So I normally like watch the ones that just strictly manage natural hair. Okay, whether they doing dreads, they doing wicks, they doing regular hair that's not locked up, that's natural hair. I watch them and see what stuff they using in here, like how you use baking soda in your hair, or apple cider vinegar, or how you supposed to put the aloe vera plant in your hair and stuff, to get your hair to grow, or how to use rice water. See, I want to try rice water, but I have to do it in a way where if I put the rice water on my scalp, I gotta make sure I go hurry up, rinse it all, and use like a oil, hair growth oil on my scalp, and a leave-in conditioner on the rest of my hair so it won't break off. So I have to figure something out, because I need to do a hair test before I use rice water. Um, but I don't really, follow and get advice from those who go to school to do everything. Like go to school to do natural, or because basically they manage natural hair, but it's like they don't manage it the regular way. It's like they always gotta throw in a flat iron, or some hot curlers, or a hot comb, instead of styling it without the heat. Okay, so I just follow the ones that style the hair without the heat. Period. Okay. Um, and if I want to learn how to, when I was trying to learn how to trim my ends for the first time, I would, watch videos of people who trim in hair that's not straightened from using a blow dry or heat setting or flat iron. Okay. So basically, that's all I have to say. I'm not trying to knock people who do hair, but I just don't understand why the ones that do natural and to chemical treated hair and fake hair to come at people that are natural and they managing their natural hair, that they don't know what they're doing. Because if they didn't know what they're doing, their hair wouldn't be getting length. Like, but you a professional and your hair is short and completely damaged. Okay, but you just telling naturals who only stick to natural hair, they don't know what they're doing, but their hair is growing length. And then they be saying, "Oh, health, yeah, hair health more important than length." That's on some download hate and stuff. Like, it's more to it than is more to it than that. Okay, and if a person who has length hair wasn't healthy, they wouldn't even have their length. Their hair length would be short. Okay. So if I'm watching a person that's a natural managing their hair, if I see that is their hair slowly growing and getting length, that means they're managing their hair the right way. They're just not using heat. Like, I manage my hair the natural way and it's growing. Okay, I'm not using heat in my hair. I'm not using no chemicals because I don't want the heat. I don't want the damage. Okay, because I already had chemical damage from using relaxers. Learn my lesson. So I'm not trying to get heat damage. So I'd rather stay away from heat. But I gotta go. So I'll talk to you guys another time. Okay, but I just had to put that out there because just to let people know, you don't have to go to school to do hair to learn how to manage hair. Okay, especially natural hair. Okay, it's not hard to learn. It's just simple. Just stay away from products that have chemicals in it. Use less products and put your hair in a natural protective style using your real hair, and just let it be for a week or two. And I can't wash my hair every week. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. Okay, and it's growing healthy. Still growing in the way it's supposed to. Okay, because I don't do too much to it because I don't want my hair to break off, fall out. Okay, so that's all I gotta say. So I'll talk to you guys another time. Good night.